Hello. I have done something. One of the reasons I started this YouTube channel was to give myself motivation to write my own novel. I haven't been able to write it yet because I've been so busy making the videos, but I do some writing here and there, and I do send it out for publication, and every once in a while some of it gets published. So what I have done is I have put together some of my published writing. The Friend from Budapest, that's me, Grant Shipway. 3 of my short stories that have been published in the past and 1 poem. This is my writing, and it's not just a bunch of fan fiction that I smashed out on the computer in one weekend. This is actually writing that has been published in credible journals. I'm proud of the fact that I wrote something and people published it, and I got paid. The beautiful cover design is by a friend of mine in Budapest, Koronsai Andrea. She's a very, very talented artist, and she made several of these covers for me. I am amazingly grateful to her. Where was this literature published? I will tell you. Right, let's go chronologically. In 2006, when I was still living in Budapest, I had a short story published in Subterrane, number 43, in the 6th district. A hatodik kerület ben. Subterrane is a very well-respected Vancouver, Canada-wide publication. In 2017, the same magazine, Subterrane, the nostalgia issue. There I am, Going to Canada by Grant Shipway. That short story that was published here is in that. Also in this magazine here, Pulp Mag, in the margins. I have printed 100 copies of this little magazine. 3 of those copies I'll be saving for myself. 18 of these I will be raffling off on YouTube as a part of my videos. If you support my channel on Patreon for $5 per video, Canadian though, Canadian, not $5 American. This is 5 Canadian dollars. It's like, I think in American money, it's like $1.32, something like that. And you could set a maximum on that. Like if you only want to do 2 videos per month, $10 a month, you can get in on this. And there will be a raffle. I will be putting the names of the supporters on Patreon into this jar, which still smells like cumin. If you are the lucky winner, I will send you this magazine, and I will also send you the book that I am reviewing for that week. Usually I do a book review every 2 weeks. I'm going to try to amp it up for the next year, and I try to do a book review every single week. And if you don't want to spend 20 Canadian dollars a month, you can put a cap on that and you will still be eligible for the raffle. But please have a bit of sympathy with me, all right? Like the next book that I'm going to be reviewing is Nutshell by Ian McEwan. And it just happens to be that I have a hard copy of this book. And so I'll be mailing this to the winner and this as well to the winner. And that is going to require some postage. So I said 3 copies for me, 18 copies raffled on YouTube. What does that make? That makes 21. That makes 79 copies available to purchase. If you have a Canadian mailing address, $20 Canadian. If you are in America, it's $20 American. You know, just because of the postage, it's cheaper for me to send it in Canada. Maybe that seems a little bit expensive, but there are only 100 copies of these, and I am going to dating, numbering, and signing each and every copy. This is number 1. This is my copy. Friday, November 17th, 2023. 1 out of 100, my signature. If you want to buy one of these, you've got something unique. There you go. Like, what more do I need to say? Yours is going to be 1 out of 100, and when they're gone, they're gone. One of the reasons why I'm doing this is to give me more motivation to write more, so that if I'm going to be selling 18 of these on YouTube, that's about 3 per month. So that gives me 6 months maybe to come up with another collection or to get more stuff published. I'm a very lazy person. I just want to put more motivation onto me to write more, because a lot of this YouTube channel is meant to give me the motivation to be writing more. Anyway, goddamn, I'm making a mess of this video. As well, I think that if you enjoy watching YouTube and you like the videos, you like leaving comments, I think it's nice to have something. You know, it's like if you go to a concert and you want to get the t-shirt, there's something in that. I mean, I think it's nice to have something tangible to look at. Okay, the videos are always there forever in eternity on YouTube, but isn't it nice to have something physical that you can hold in your hands? I think it is, and I think that's my opinion. Jesus Christ, I'm so full of my opinions. Today, I have a box of 100 magazines, and I will be mailing them to you at my own expense. $20 Canadian, $20 American. Maybe that's on the steep side, but it's a unique thing. It's 100 unique individual things. That is going to be something new for the future of my YouTube channel, that I'm going to be doing this little lottery where I'm going to shake up the names and I'm going to pick a name, and you will get my book for the next 18 videos, and as well I will send you the book that I am reviewing that week. That's a pretty swell cover. I have to say, Andrea, she did a great job. Like, I love that cover. If you like the videos, if you're interested in my ability and how I can write, well, here we go. Here's my best effort at the time that I was doing it. Like the short story that was published in 2006, I didn't even have a file for that on my computer anymore, and I had to retype the whole short story from the magazine. Yeah, it's a bit rough. I'm not too proud of that, except that it was published in Subterrane. Like, it is not the kind of thing I would write today. Do you know what I mean? 2006, so I was writing it in 2004. That was 20 years ago. You know, I was 31 years old. Now, of course, you know, that's all, you know, in the past. But at the time, you can really see that in a short story. And it's like, oh, okay, that's the writing of a younger man. It's not bad. It's just, it's a bit abrasive to the way I like to write short stories today. But maybe that's why it makes it a fun collection, because you can see, well, Jesus Christ, you can see like the span 2006, 5 to 2023. Thank you for watching. Please, if you're interested, oh, for God's sake, write to me at grantlovesbooks@gmail.com. grantlovesbooks, all one word, @gmail.com. You should be able to transfer the payment to the email address. And if you don't know how to do that, figure it out, man, because I did all the work having these printed, carrying these home on the bus. You can figure out how to do a money transfer, all right? I went to the bank and they said, yeah, you just need an email address. So, all right, grantlovesbooks@gmail.com. That's how you send the money. Thank you very much for watching. This is Grant Loves Books. You see it a little bit more simply, a bit more plainly than I do. That's good. That's good. Oh, sorry, is it boring? It is boring, that's true. It is, truthfully, it is boring.